Hi guys, welcome to our channel, Keeping It Real. We just want to say a big thank you for all the likes, for everything that you guys have done, from sharing it to telling people about it. We see the comments and we really do appreciate you. Please follow our social media handle on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, and everywhere else. We would really appreciate that. And do not forget to always engage. Please always remember to continue the conversation in the comments. Like, keep writing. We just want to see what other people think. It's not about us, but everyone. Okay? So we're
I have
just...
a question. Why is your voice gone?
Sip.
Oh, keep going, you know.
Oh
my mind left the place of Christ.
I don't want to... Sorry.
Oh,
You guys know that we usually have serious people here. I mean, what is this? Please. You're on the side of the road. Anyways, guys, so I'm just gonna
bringing it back.
we're just gonna reel it back in, and we're just gonna introduce everyone as you guys haven't met him yet. Actually, he's the goat of
greatest of all time.
yeah, greatest of all
I
time.
thought I was the goat.
Oh jeez, you don't want to be the goat.
Man.
You wanted to eat goat meat a few minutes ago. You don't want to be the goat.
All right, guys. Okay, so it's your girl Titi, and this is
Ife.
so today
We have two amazing guests with us. Sorry, we've lost
Three.
at this point.
Three, I won't lie.
So we have two wonderful guests with us today.
we've got three babes.
Yeah, three. With the big head right there. So three wonderful guests with us today. Just before I give you the topic of today. So the first person that we have is Miss Efe. Oh, she's so cute, isn't she?
Now you guys know. Let's say your band name.
She's proud of it.
So as we usually do, Efe, will you say one or two things about yourself?
My name's Ife. I
No way.
no,
So new.
it's not a favor. You know when you asked me to come on as this show, I respected you, but it's like me, I'll just leave now.
Wow, girl, you don't stay.
Wow,
This one you stay.
Know your work, ladies
No,
and
you can't
gentlemen.
leave
Know your
You
work.
don't stay.
Tell
Oh,
them.
yeah, stay.
Yeah, so I'm a nurse. I am also a twin, which
That's
I
how I
nearly
feel.
forget at times because my twin is a boy, but yeah.
That's good.
Oh, so cute.
Thank you for coming today. And we have Hudi.
Where's the round of applause?
She's actually a
Oh,
content
wow,
creator.
really?
She's actually a content creator. I'm going to let her say just one or two things about herself just before we dive in.
Hello, people. Hi. My name is Yudim. I'm also saying my YouTube name and my every other name is Anjaru. So, I'm a content creator. I'm a singer, songwriter. My EP is dropping soon, but my single is coming first. So,
Good.
You said more than 2 lines. You
Can you
did
hear that voice? Can you hear the voice like you can tell? That's
You
an
wanna
angelic voice right there. Drop something for us. Eh?
Don't worry, I'll drop it.
We don't want to go into
Bye.
a spirit mode yet.
And
And finally, we have the man of the house who is Benny. Jesus.
Praise
I don't know why you're there shouting. You need to give a proper intro.
Right.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm about to take off my hair as well. Oh my God. Beautiful.
She was not
It's your boy Ben. I'm back again on set, you know. I don't know why they're all laughing, yeah. We're yet to keep it real, so let's get into it.
When your enemies
you
want
so
to
much.
press your head, but the Lord holds your crown.
So we're going to dive into today's topic, which is we actually have something really fun for you guys. This is something that we were going through in this era. So it's called pandemic. Let's dive into it. I don't even know where to begin. So, see, you can carry it.
I could lock down everybody.
No,
What is pandemic?
Or should we even say coming into 2020?
What's the balance? Have the balance.
Should we even say coming into 2020? What were you expecting?
You know what? Let me tell you something. Coming into 2020, there was a lot of prophecy. This is the year.
Now you're
Sunday. Yes,
the year
no.
the same will expand.
But why didn't anybody see the month of pandemic?
Oh my word.
This is the year. This was this year, like the 10. What was it?
No, this is the
Yeah, perfection.
what's it called?
Eh.
Yeah, perfection.
Kinokwe is what's the era? You said 2020 is Kinokwe.
No, I'm saying new decade.
Yeah,
New
new
decade.
decade. Yeah,
The
alright.
new decade has
That's
come
what
now.
they said.
But it's
But you know
pandemic.
that decade thing as well, it was a bit like...
It was iffy.
Yeah, it's like technically the new decade will be by the end of 2020, but anyways.
Guys, let me make you laugh, right? My dad is a pastor. That's when my mom went to my dad. My mom was like, you were prophesying and everything. She was making jokes and it was true. My mom was like, for Okomi, you did not see anything. It's like, this your God did not show you even.
This your God.
Yay. Mommy
So
went there.
next time. So mommy-
Your dad was probably just like, it is what it is.
My dad was like, sometimes that's why it's God. He needed to keep some stuff away from us so that at least we realize that we are even.
At least you're only looking for prophecy. Man, they told me I'm going to get married this year. Yeah, God, I'm serious.
No,
Hello. Hello, brother. Hello. Hi. Hello.
You have to do dates, to be dating.
That's what they told me. That's the prophecy. Yeah, say amen. I've not seen
Please contact us. You contact us, we get them.
But yeah,
Look
so
here.
brother, if you're looking.
If you're looking,
This is what I want to say, yeah. Saying God, you didn't see this, whatever. God did not tell someone to go and eat bat. Okay? That's
Do you
all.
really think it's that? Don't let even go to that one.
Yeah, God did not say someone should go and eat bat. So don't be blaming God on this.
my idea.
How's it
But guys,
racist?
since Ben started it.
No, but honestly, don't say you
Oh, can I not mention group? Because me, I just wanted to say since Ben started it, right? Remember when he started, late 2019, we were saying that is that people's problem.
Yeah,
Like none of us took it seriously. No, don't say you didn't say it. Was just
Actually, no.
I did.
No, when Ifra is right. When it started, everybody was like, "Oh,
Thank
look,
you.
just China from China." No one cared. No one cared to look out for them.
I think before
I
you
think
realize-
I think that if the whole world has joined hands together to help them, all of us
We
would be
wouldn't be
crisis.
here.
No, but
Yeah.
to be honest
That's
with that
how we
whole
joined
China
that
thing,
thing.
when it started, I thought it would be like, let's say, a disease, like any other disease, it will be contained, it will
Like
be
like
eradicated,
Ebola.
sort of thing. But like the older thing, as the coronavirus pandemic like spread on and it came into like different countries, it was now discovered that there were certain facts that were hidden from us by China. So the world probably wasn't offering assistance because they didn't know how much assistance was required because they made it seem like this were containing
Yeah,
it.
That's true, that's
And
true.
also the
Because they
doctor
killed
that
the
figured it,
doctor.
yeah,
He
the
died.
doctor that figured it out,
They made him
short.
short,
Yeah,
yes.
exactly. He couldn't say.
This first time I'm
Actually,
hearing
the
this,
person
like, I
went
try
to
not to
the-
listen to conspiracy theories, but like I've seen some and I was just like,
Oh,
this is
yeah.
I heard the person went missing and we have not seen the person since today. So
We have not seen what?
the person went missing because someone was actually working in the cure, like because obviously I'm in the biopharmaceutical sector of things, so making the drugs and the
It's a
vaccine.
vaccine.
Yeah, so someone actually had a good, had gone pretty far with all the research, but the person went missing and the work has gone missing. So now we started to start. Honestly
That's
speaking,
scratch all
we have to
over.
start from square one. We've gone really far anyway. So by God's grace, sometime this year.
No, but there's also
something
one as well. A guy in America. He was also finding it as well, and then a few days after he put it out, there was finding they found him dead in his apartment.
You see what I'm saying? Somebody out there is.
And even with those vaccines, because I've heard it takes like 2 years to get a vaccine done and then to get it out. And now they're saying 6 months and they're going to release the vaccine. So even they said they're going to test it in Africa
Africans.
first. Honestly, what do you think of that? I'm just going to say, I will say my own right now.
Actually, they've already started testing. Actually,
But
Or not,
okay,
it depends. Yes, because Congo
Because
has already
France-
accepted. Because France,
Why? Is it because they need money?
that president, God will judge you. God, you know yourself.
you know yourself.
You know yourself. I'm not even going to call you.
Guys, share this so that the government of Congo can see this and see you calling them out, right?
Do you know what? I saw another president that
Yeah.
he said that they should bring it, but they're gonna test it on like animals first
Do they have animals in other
that's
countries?
unethical. It depends on the
Because
animal.
we're human.
It's unethical.
But the other thing about
they're gonna give the animals the virus, like inject it to them.
Yeah, but it's not 100%. Like again, the best animal we could use to mimic ourselves are mice because they're easy to breed and there's no necessarily unethical, business about that. So no one's
Why it's not unethical about mouse?
because we breed them in the lab. Like you just like you get them to make each other. You genetically modify them as well. With the virus. So you insert into their DNA and then you breed them. So that those ones, they are only made for that thing.
We're gonna start another conversation here because how can
But
you
it's
use
like-
cats and
it's
you use
like-
mice?
You can't use
How is it
cats.
unethical to use mice? But
Okay,
it's ethical
because
to
is
use
it
cats?
Because their body can mimic
unethical
us.
for you to be eating beef, but then is that
Kind
unethical?
dogs.
Yeah.
Let's continue. No, you know why? No, wait. You know why I said let's continue? Yeah, because if I was to answer that question, this is the way coronavirus started, by eating what you shouldn't be eating. So
See, whatever meat you want to eat is your preference. Okay, one man's meat is another man's poison. Some people.
no, it's not your preference.
Some
anymore,
people eat
because it
dogs,
affects us
so
all.
some people eat dogs, but
in Cameroon,
you
they eat
affect us
cats.
all.
Like,
Yeah,
normal.
because you're no longer in it alone anymore. It's no longer yours. If it's bats that they were eating, and now
But
we all.
Congo,
Okay,
even
guys.
Ebola
Okay,
cells,
let's move on to the other
Yeah,
aspect.
let's start.
Let's move to the aspect. Let's move to the disadvantage and the advantage of this pandemic. Let's go like this.
Advantage.
No,
of
Shati,
all.
I'm your advantage.
we never actually.
Advantage. of all.
Here's the law.
We never actually define what a pandemic. I think that was the first question.
Everybody knows what a
No,
pandemic
I think everyone by this stage knows that we're talking about pandemic.
See, we're talking about what did your president call it? We're talking about
COVID-19. COVID-19.
That's what we're talking
COVID
about.
19.
That's the way done.
So,
Hey.
Oh my days.
so we just want to ask you, Yuri, what any advantage and disadvantage?
To be honest, stress levels.
How you
Like my stress levels went from, let's say, regular 4 to 9.5.
Why?
I was losing my mind.
Wow.
No, working from home. So some people it's great, but for me, my stress levels went up the roof. Like it was really affecting my sleep, my body pattern. My mental health was just going down the floor. I'm not gonna lie. That was for me. I didn't really see any advantages to this pandemic.
Really?
I did not. I was so stressed out to the max.
What if you didn't
Like-
maximize you didn't maximize this season?
When you're stressed, how can you maximize?
But it's hard to say like you're working from home, and for me, I'm a kind of person that if I hear my laptop go prim, email, I run to it. I could be sitting there for another extra 4 hours even after work is over. So I might not close the laptop to 1 a.m. and that's not healthy. And the fact that work and home are in the same vicinity, like
We're gonna go there.
My office is beside my bed. You understand?
You know where the problem, you know where the problem is? You're too invested in your work.
Sorry,
Think about
the
it.
money they are giving me is enough to be invested.
Okay, what
If it was you to invest in like.
Okay, what about you then?
Me, I was the advantage.
Oh, really good.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Yeah.
Well, I was in. Lol. Nah, like for me, like I didn't have to work from home, so that's why one
Your job, you
like
can't work from
my
home.
mental health was good
It was
because
intact.
I was still interacting with people.
Okay,
What else?
But they could have COVID.
Where
You're not
you?
scared.
What are you trying to say?
You were not scared that they could have COVID.
See, the thing is, in my workplace, they were quite honest and they were quite protective as well.
Oh, that's
And I won't lie, I wasn't worried one bit that I would catch it
Wow, that's
because the way they
Emojis.
no, it's not about
What they were wearing.
Oh,
you will know
Oh, the
that.
full PPE.
Oh,
Okay.
them I'm telling
no,
you.
actually we normally
I think that's what they normally
No, wait.
What do you do actually? We don't know. So we
we
can.
normally wear a because I work in a clean room, so we kind of
BPA.
what?
Are you BPA?
What's BPA?
Then you
Understand?
understand.
No, yeah.
I'm a technician, like so.
Oh, okay.
We wear like tin already, but the thing is that like when you're because it's a clean room already. Think about it. First, it's a clean room. Chances of corona is going to be small in the fab. The only chances you get is going to be in the canteen.
Yeah.
The second thing is that when you're going into you're wearing a latex glove. No, you're wearing like a woolen glove, and then you're wearing latex glove on top
You're
of
fully
that.
protected.
So you're fully protected going in. And then what you do is that before you wear your gloves, sanitize your hands.
Oh, yeah.
Wear your
And eat. How do you cope?
no, then you come back out of the
You
fab,
come
take
out,
off your
take
tin,
off the-
put it in, and then you go to the canteen. Now what they did in the canteen is that they reduced people in there
Oh, yeah.
and kept the space. And then they have like in the canteen like 10 people just standing there. As soon as one person get up, spray it, wipe it up, move. Like when you see stuff like that, it gives you boldness to come to work and be like, you know what, these people are looking after me. So I was confident in that sense.
Kind of
It wasn't like what you may call it, bulletproof or whatever. Not bulletproof. What's the right word to say?
Like,
Oh,
I think it's like that though.
Foolproof. Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah.
foolproof, but even when they said like, oh, we have these cases or whatever, it's like Like it was just
It was
like
contained
yeah, it
enough,
was
to be
contained
honest.
and it was content.
So what is the advantage that you had then, though?
I don't think
You didn't get anything.
there was no disadvantage for me.
There's no advantage for you.
Now another advantage was like I was able to save. You're not going out constantly because
Oh, that's
yeah.
true.
no, it's true. It's true. Like you don't have to
that's true.
socialize. You don't
Money
have to spend.
wise, you can
So
save.
I
Online
got
shopping,
to-
no.
And online shopping even
No, I
more.
wouldn't lie.
Because what am I trying to get?
Amazon got a lot of coins during this quarantine.
Actually, the only disadvantage was my trim.
Trim.
Man.
Guys, can I just ask, what is the obsession? Like, is it that deep?
It is that deep. I mean, it's like
Are you
magic.
still? Are you not no longer a human being?
They are not. Once they do that,
boss,
deep,
easy.
I'm opposite of it. I'm with Efe.
Well,
I actually like it.
personally, my man still looked good, so that's what I'm gonna say on that.
we got love, single people. Let's not afford that.
So for me guys, my advantage, during that time, I actually took up a new course. Yes, and I'm enjoying it. So if there was no COVID, I wouldn't do it because
Student loan.
look at me.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that for me. And then what else? I got to spend more time with my son because I wasn't working and then he wasn't going to school. So we really bonded. It was really nice. Also, I think the COVID session was the time that me and my husband really bonded.
Wow.
So,
By the way, guys, our husband is just right behind the camera. That's our
He's
man.
like someone that's
literally.
increasing.
Trust me.
So what was the example of the bonding? No,
Sorry, please.
We
Yeah,
were
very married. Mind your business.
no, I know that, but I mean, like, what did you do that?
oh yeah, we did it. Like,
Wait, why is everyone attacking me? I was asking a genuine question, like,
Ben is not coming on this show being the only man.
no,
Did you see weapon in our hands?
no, you people were like, oh, we're not married yet. I was speaking in.
what did it mean? I was speaking all
It
of
was
that.
a disclaimer, guys.
One
Before somebody come and comment.
I was saying like, what did you guys do?
Oh, yeah, I'll
like,
tell
create
you.
That bond.
For some people, they imagine they are chopping their head off.
Yeah, because
No,
because
no, I
we're
wouldn't.
some
People do
people.
know.
No, violence in Christian Island.
That's true.
No,
No, there's a lot of relationships that broke up during quarantine. So even the fact that during
Yeah, people that were in
How did you keep the fire burning? Oh, yeah.
you know, during this COVID time, it's really hard to be hungry
Cry
because the
yourself.
only employee that you can relate to is your family member. So you can't be angry. You're fighting. Let's settle this one. It's not like the one that the normal day if you guys are beefing or whatever, even with your mom or whatever, you can go to work.
That's
You ask people. But this one is COVID. Another 3-4 months with you. Let's settle now, right now. So
Yeah.
for us, we opened a lot of games as well. I think we really had fun. So
See, that's the knowledge I wanted to grasp, you know. Thank you.
So yeah, the disadvantage for me, well, I lost my job. That's all. So again,
This COVID is headache, to be honest.
so what are you for?
Good and bad. Let's see. I think the good is like I get to spend time with my family, like mom and dad. I usually don't go home like that very often, even though I do once in a while when I do have a break. But to be able to spend time with them, like I realize how much it's really. Like they really appreciate that me being home because I was stuck home. It wasn't because I
yes.
actually went home.
Oh.
The day they actually No, but the day they made the final lockdown here in Ireland, that was the Friday that I was like, oh, just going to spend time with them. And I had my box with me. So got home and then the announcement came and then it's like, yeah, this is the full lockdown, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, yeah, that's
And
it.
chopping moments
So
with
me
them.
boss, but then another good thing, fam, yo, when you miss your mother's food,
Roundabout.
oh, mommy, thank you.
Mommy, when are you
Mommy and daddy.
You know where the saddest thing for me is? Yeah, she just went to go and take the place of the favorite child. That's why. No, I used to be boss.
I used
when
to be.
the,
You
like,
used to
I
be
like the word.
past
No, but like, do you know where the problem? I couldn't go home, unfortunately. So she went home and she was like, such a teacher.
So clearly, I'm
Anyway,
the
let's move on.
favorite. Like my big sister is gone, and I'm literally the favorite right
No,
now.
that's what haters used to do.
So-
Yeah, used to be. Please, former glory. We are here with current glory. Don't mind the favorite shine.
Wow.
With the so as a nurse, like obviously I was still working during the pandemic, so I found that it was
Thank
good.
you.
Oh,
Oh, can we clap?
Yeah, you
No,
can
not
just
NHS,
add some money along with the claps because
HSC
So they
will
didn't
sort
pay when
that
you were working.
No,
Yeah,
HSC will sort that
We
one
write them a
out.
letter. Oh, yeah.
No,
That's
they were
the
good
thing.
to be honest. And like, I just want to say, like, I think a lot of I don't know if a lot of this, but like in my place, like the public were like raise funds for our heroes and everything. So it was nice, it was nice getting like acknowledgement. It was a nice feeling. But yeah, because I was still going into work, I found that I wasn't as bored. So I was glad for that because if I was just at home looking at the wall, I'm not sure what would have happened to me.
Aww.
But at the same time, because a lot of people were at home, I found it was a lot more easier to declutter and for my mind to actually slow down. Like, even though I was still going to work and my lifestyle and routine didn't change, I still found myself not as busy as I used to be still. And I just found there was like more peace. The disadvantage now is supposed to be like the distance with people. Like, I'm not like, oh yeah, I must be to every party and every whatever.
Please tell out.
But like, I missed that human interaction.
I
Because
miss
I'm a
choir practice
very
on
like,
Fridays.
we have prayer practice like
We
every
have practice
Fridays.
all true.
Like,
Oh, wow.
like going to church and meeting them. Like, the choir is like,
Camera. But government didn't say meet.
No, on Zoom.